house by their own lily pad pond, and they lived happily ever after. You like that one? It's my favorite. It's how every good story should end.
Of all the places in this town, why would Dorian pick a restaurant that you built for me to have a business meeting?
Maybe she just likes the huevos rancheros.
Oh, right. That must be it.
It gives me an excuse to talk about you all day.
Good. She's going to love that.
Well, I know I will. I'll see you in a while.
I'll be here.
And don't worry, I'll keep Dragon Lady in line.
Dragon Lady? Hi, sweetheart. Hey. Oh, honey. Are you still brooding about what you said to Marty?
You don't know?
No, what?
Marty's in the hospital.
Why?
Someone pushed her down a flight of stairs and she lost the baby.
Oh, my God, that's awful. When did this happen?
Yesterday.
Yes? Yesterday, that's why she didn't come to the palace. Oh, my God. Honey, I have to call her. Wait a minute. You said she was pushed? That was deliberate?
Looks like.
Who did that?
Well, you're looking at the #1 suspect.
Yeah, waiting for forensics on the Saybrook case.
John, it's 2 murders. We can't just sit here. What's the first move?
First move is you going home and letting me do my job.
2 murders.
Until we find evidence to the contrary, it's 2 people that have died.
We know my mom was murdered, and this Rodney guy knew who did it. And now he's suddenly dead in my office from natural causes. 5 minutes after he's healthy and talking to me.
Until we get permission to autopsy Rodney's body, we don't legally have a murder to investigate.
So, off the record, while we are waiting here, growing older by the minute, what can we do?
John, forensics are back.
Excuse me for 1 minute. All right, tell me you got.
The fibers you got on the door outside the stairwell. Blue dye, special order. The threads are a high-end silk blend.
So what? Whoever pushed Marty down the stairs had some money?
Get him off! Lucky little girl. Your mommy and daddy are just like the prince and the princess in the story. Huh? Mama. Oh, she's coming. You want to read another book first? How about this one? Yeah? Okay, we'll read this one. But first, you gotta take a nap. You and I are gonna be great friends. Mama.
Todd Manning is rich. Yeah, no, Natalie is too, but if you had to pick.
Thanks, bro. Hey, let me know if they get anything off the print left in the stairwell.
Will do.
What's that about Marty?
Ongoing investigation.
Look, that's your girlfriend. It was your baby. I know that you want to catch who pushed her.
Oh, I will.
You see that? Just now, what you did, that's how I feel about my mom's murder.
I'm not trying to blow you off. I'll do everything I can.
It can't wait, John. Rodney's killer must have followed him from California. That means they're here now.
Unless they're already in Landview.
Was that Vicky on the phone just now?
Good guess.
Dragon Lady. Her expression or yours?
It's just a figure of speech, you know?
Right. Like sticks and stones may break my bones, and it's okay because I've been called worse. Probably by you.
Dorian, what do you want me to say?
Clean slate. Come on, let's sit down. Clean slate on both sides, because we are going to build the Landview Civic Center. It's going to create jobs. It's going to boost tourism. We're going to do a lot of good for Landview together.
Yes, Madam Mayor, I believe we will. Here, now, take a look at this.
I hope you remember to keep it green.
I picked up the site plans this morning, and the first thing that I saw was where we can put the turbines for the wind capture. We combined that with solar panels, and we're going to generate at least 70% of the power we need for the entire complex right off the bat. Is that green enough for you?
Who would accuse you of pushing Marty down the stairs?
John McBain.
No.
To be fair, Marty helped. She told him about the fight that we had and what I said.
Oh, that you and John would be together if it weren't for the baby.
Anyway, I was there at the hospital right before it happened. I went to talk to her.
Honey, John is upset. He knows you would never do anything like that.
Yeah, well, that's what Brody told him, but he hasn't backed off. And the only reason that I'm not in jail right now is they found another suspect.
Who?
Your brother.
Todd?
Did somebody call the cops? Please, I want it. Okay. Yes, we need an ambulance.
Cole, hey, step back. Hey, man, we want to let you go, but you got to cool down. Can we let you go?
No, don't let him go.
Come on, I know you can hear me. Come on.
Is he even breathing?
Yeah, he's breathing. Come on.
Someone dial 911. My dad needs help.
Listen to me. I'm going to keep on talking to you. Open
This
your
is
eyes.
ridiculous. Where's that ambulance already? He moved. Dad.
He's breathing?
Dad. Oh, my God. Look at him.
Come on.
No.
Get out of here.
No, I'm not running.
Hey, no, don't run. But you got to stay out of the way before things get worse.
I can't.
Hey, go home, cool off. Think about your kid, man, and check yourself.
I'm very impressed. Charlie, you've done a lot of work.
Yeah, well, there's a lot to think about. Kept me up half the night.
I hope you haven't neglected your bride.
No, not a chance.
I'm very happy the two of you are back together again. I have a vested interest in your marriage succeeding.
Really? And why is that?
Because I was a big part in messing it up, wasn't I?
Dorian, I made all my own decisions. I screwed things up pretty well all by myself, and I'm just glad that Vicky took me back. And I will not be making the same mistakes again.
Good.
Todd was at the hospital, too. He and Marty got into a huge blowout right before I got there.
What were they fighting about? I mean, why would Todd hurt Marty?
I don't know, isn't that what he does?
Well, yeah, but no, not like this. No, I don't think so, no.
Well, I don't get Todd. I never have. All I know is I didn't do this.
Well, of course you didn't. No one in their right mind would accuse you of this.
But I feel guilty. You know, like maybe I made all of this happen because I wish that Marty wasn't pregnant?
That's nonsense.
I guess. But, that baby's gone now. And things couldn't be worse for John. Or me. And I can't imagine us together. Ever.
My mother died in California. Ronnie lived at the same sanitarium. It's obvious that that is the connection.
Unless the killer came from somewhere else. And that's what we thought when we suspected Allison, isn't it?
I guess.
You focus on the obvious, you miss what's really important. I mean, it seemed obvious that Rodney was mute.
Only he wasn't. Okay, I get it. John, so where do you start? If you just tell me what you're doing, then maybe I'll calm down.
But no guarantees. All right. We're looking into Rodney, right? We petitioned for all his records from the sanitarium. That way we're going to know exactly what he was doing.
Yeah. Sorry. John, we got a call from 911 at Landview High. They want an ambulance. I know it's a call for a beat cop. I don't want to catch it.
Jessica, right? All right. You got to go. Check it out.
All right, thanks. I'm sure it's nothing big.
Langston, please make sure the hall's clear for the...
I want to go, okay? I'm going to go.
No, I'm going to go.
I want to go, too.
It's you. I'm sorry.
Okay,
Those are the rules.
Listen, you can meet us at the hospital. Get it going. Go. Go, go, go.
Come on, Star. All right, see you there.
Be careful.
Mom.
Yeah.
Is Todd gonna be okay?
I don't know, Mika. God, that was
Horrible. And it was so, after today.
What happened today? Huh?
I don't know. It was strange. We were rehearsing, and I heard Todd. It was Mr. G playing Todd, but I heard him with Star. How much he loves her, how much she means to him. Weird, right?
Maybe because it wasn't Todd, you could really hear him.
Only then it was. Todd was here. I looked up from rehearsing, and I saw him watching us. And I don't know. He looked different to me. And I thought that maybe. But now it turns out that he pushed Cole's mom down a stairwell and killed her baby.
You got a call about a fight and that you need an ambulance?
Yes, but I don't know how this happened. The students were only left alone for a few minutes.
One of the students was hurt?
No, it was Todd Manning. And the boy who attacked him isn't a student anymore.
What boy?
Cole Thornhart.
Danny must be freaking. She was just telling me she was ready to give her dad a chance.
Well, it sucks.
I'm gonna go check on her.
I'll check on her. Thanks for your concern, but we help each other with stuff like this.
God, poor Star. Her dad.
Her dad tried to kill Cole's mom. He did kill her baby.
So that gives Cole a right to kill Todd? No, he was so out of control. He's been so intense lately about everything, totally getting on my case.
What would Cole get on your case about?
Hey. Heard Cole and Todd got in a fight. You two saw it?
Yeah, Cole was a total maniac, and Marco broke it up.
He was upset. Todd pushed his mom down the stairs and put her in the hospital.
That doesn't give him a right to beat Todd to a pulp.
No, it doesn't. Where's Cole now?
Cole.
My daughter, how is she?
Hope's fine. She's taking a nap.
Yeah, she should be sleeping.
Cole, are you okay? What happened?
So you're right. Melinda and Rodney were murdered by the same person.
What else could it be? You know I'm right.
What's the motive?
Well, whoever it is had to kill Rodney to shut him up.
Okay, now we're back to your mom. All right, ruling out revenge by Mitch Lawrence. What's the motive for anyone wanting to kill her?
It's a good question, John.
Hey.
No, it's just, you know what? When you say it like that, it's always a jolt.
Yeah, I know.
My mom was so defenseless. Thinking about someone hurting her.
I know this is hard. Look, did she have any enemies?
No. No, she was a sweetheart. She was kind to people. She kept to herself. She was quiet. She was shy. They said she liked to watch a lot of TV.
Make pottery.
You mean the vase? Yeah, that was the first.
Really?
Yeah, I didn't even know that she was into pottery. There weren't any other pieces they sent with her things. Must have been a new hobby. It's the first thing she ever made for me.
Do you think it's a problem for Vicky that we're working together so closely?
What I figure is that there's no good having good stores along here where the cars can't get to and from them. So I'm going to put a parking lot here, I'm going to put a parking lot there, and we just make the whole main drag a walking mall. No, Dorian, I think that Vicky made it very clear to you last night that she is not happy that we are working together.
She actually made some bald-faced threats, if you want to know. But let's go on.
Well, maybe she's just big enough person to realize that this project is important for the community.
Yes. Noble. Absolutely. We can count on Vicky to always take the high ground. And I mean that in the best possible way. After all, she knows that this civic center is going to be good for Llanview, and if we succeed, and we are going to, she's going to be very proud that she believed in us and trusted us.
What are you saying, darling, huh? All the love that you felt for John is now just gone?
No, I mean, I'm sure I'll always love John. But it's not enough. You know, at this point, he'd have to beg me for my forgiveness.
Is that what you're waiting for?
Yeah. That's never gonna happen. I'm sorry. You just barely got in, and I'm dumping all this junk on you.
Well, you know something? I've actually missed all this junk. Baby, I'm your mother. Of course you should tell me.
Still.
Have you talked to anyone else?
No.
No. I'm so sorry, honey.
Stop. Look at you. You know, this is going to be horrible for you if this ends up being Todd.
Yeah, well, I so don't want to believe that.
Yeah, well, someone did it. If it wasn't Todd and it wasn't me, who would want Marty out of the way? What happened? Cole.
I found Todd.
Did you talk to him?
Not much.
Did you ask him about your mom?
I told him. That son of a bitch denied it. Just turned his back on me and walked away. Like he didn't have an answer for what happened.
That's awful.
No, awful came next.
It got worse?
I tried to kill him.
All right, what do we got? Physical assault, BP 102/56. Pulse tach gauge 120. O2 sat is 97 on 5 liters. GCS is 9. Abrasions and contusion of upper extremities, head and neck. Major trauma?
Big laceration on the back of the head. Bled like big rope. We got a line in with ringers going.
All right, get your rope here, stat.
Yes, sir.
He's gonna be all right, won't he?
I hope for your sake that Todd isn't guilty.
Yes, so do I. You know what? Oh, God, I get so weary when I think of the list of things that man has done. At some point, it's just going to be too much.
You sound like you're starting to believe it.
Honey, it's Todd. I have to consider the possibility.
Well, maybe they'll arrest me. Thank God you're home. Because if I went to jail and the only person I had to call for bail was Jess, good luck.
Things will get better between you two.
I don't see how. She hates me. You know, she thinks I'm here to ruin her life and her high school fun.
Maybe being at her father's will help.
She's staying there?
For now, yes. We thought it best to let Bree get settled in here before Jessica has to deal with her.
Oh, God, I can only imagine what goes on in that little head of hers about this.
It's so sad, you know, because Bree is now used to the idea that her mother is away. And the hard part, of course, is to make sure that Jessica is present when she's actually with Bree. So for now, all Bree has is you, Charlie, and me.
But Charlie? He's around?
Yeah, we're back together. Yeah, we think so, too.
This is the best news I've heard this year.
We deserve another chance, you know. I love him. I love him so much.
Of course you do.
Yeah. And he's not drinking anymore, and he's trying to make amends.
Yeah, it's not like he's going to team up with Dorian again.
Okay, so this is your copy of the prelims. As soon as you sign off on the outline, we can start talking about the specifics, the budget.
Good. I'll get you my notes in the morning. You know, when I'm good, I'm very good. And I made a good decision when I offered you this job.
Whoa, what is that?
He blinked. Can we get another one?
Wait. Who is this?
This young lady is from my marketing team.
Marketing team? You're the mayor. You're not a breakfast cereal.
We are selling a big concept here.
Really? And what is that concept? That Dorian Lord is not going to drive us into the ditch again?
Oh, stop. We're going to keep this very upbeat. This is a project that's going to be good for all of Landview. We're going to change the landscape. We're going to make history. Lean in.
Look like you're going up the plans.
Oh, that's a great idea.
I can see your wheels turning. What are you thinking?
I'm thinking it's time for you to go.
No, before that, what were you thinking?
Look, just let me work on it, okay?
John, define work. What else are you going to do to help my case?
I'll have someone go over the tapes and the logs at the Sun.
Because you're sure the killer signed in on his way up? Really?
Hey, Kelly, this is how the process works. You never know what you might find. All right, I'll call you when we know something.
Not if I call you first. John, I really am sorry about your baby.
Just looking for Star, and there he was.
What? He was at the school? Why?
I don't know. I may be trying to convince his daughters that he's not the evil SOB that he is. But I told him that I knew what he had done and that we had proof.
Oh, God.
He just denied it and turned his back on me and walked away, and I snapped.
And what does that look like?
Not pretty. I just kept punching him. You know, thinking this is for killing my mom's baby. Trying to kill me, for hurting Star. Trying to steal our baby. Raping my mom. And I couldn't see anything or hear anyone. I couldn't see what I had done until it was over.
Did you kill him?
They took Todd to the hospital. You look bad. Really bad.
Sweetheart, let's grab this seat, all right? You look like you're gonna drop.
No, I'm not. Not until I know that he's okay.
Hey, listen, just breathe.
Oh,
breathe.
God, I could never hit someone like that. I just couldn't.
I know, sweetheart.
And I've never seen Cole like that, ever. I just watched my boyfriend beat my father senseless because my father might have pushed his mother down the stairs. Why are they like this?
I don't know, sweetheart.
I don't know.
What was your father doing there in the first place?
He wanted to see me. He came over to see me. And he told me that he had been accused of pushing Marty down the stairs and that he didn't do it. He swore to me. He begged me to believe him, and I did. I totally believed him, Mom. But if Hannah saw him do it,
Okay, listen. Shh. Let's not worry about that right now. Right now, we just need to pray that your father pulls through, okay?
All right, we'll give you a call once your statement's ready to be signed.
Wait, we have to sign them like evidence?
Well, what happens to Cole now?
Let us worry about that. Let's go. Thanks for your help.
Hey, come on. I don't want you to look at that. Come on, get up. Come on. Here. What do you want to do now, honey?
I don't know.
It's okay. You don't have to know, okay? You don't have to decide anything right now.
I mean, what am I supposed to think, Mom? What is Todd? I mean, I knew from the beginning he's creepy and dangerous and evil. Only that's not who Star thinks he is. And maybe there's more. But if he could do this terrible thing, then who cares, right? So tell me.
What?
Well, you know him, don't you? Do you think Todd pushed Cole's mom down the stairs? If he did, he killed a baby, right?
Yeah.
Do you think Todd's guilty? Do you think it's true?
What?
Do you think that Dad pushed Marty down the stairs? How is he?
Sweetheart, what's going to happen now? Thank you.
Welcome. If they throw me in the slammer, I guess I'm gonna need a lawyer and bail.
It's not going to come to that.
I hope not, but it's making me crazy just sitting here waiting. Brody called. He said that they're following up on some clue they found at the scene. They're running some tests, so I'm gonna go meet up with him.
Okay.
I'm sorry that I unloaded all of this on you, I just want you to know I'm so glad you're home.
So am I. And you know something? You need someone who loves you and who's in your corner. That's me, always.
Francis?
No. We have an assault.
At the high school?
Cole Thornhart went after Todd Manning, put him in the hospital.
Bad?
It looked pretty ugly. Last report, Todd was on the critical list.
I told the kid to stay away. We don't have the evidence to move yet.
Apparently he does. A friend of Cole's saw the whole thing.
This is all my fault.
What? No, it's Todd.
No, I'm the one who set him off. If he didn't come here and see me and jump to conclusions about us, I mean, that's why he fought with your mom.
Andrew, he would find a reason. That's just who he is. If people look too happy or things look too good, he has to try to destroy it.
How does Star live with that?
He runs her life.
But not now, right? I mean, she has to see what he's really like.
I hope so. We have to get the proof on record. All right, let's go.
Where?
The police station. Okay, you have to tell them what you saw.
Now? Right this minute? I mean, what about Hope?
Well, we'll take her with us.
I can't. I'm not ready. I haven't thought about how to protect myself yet.
But from Todd? Well, you don't have to worry about that now. He can't hurt you, not even if he wants to.
I don't know what to tell you, Danny. When it comes to your father, I rarely know what the truth is.
Hey.
Hey. You know, I need to make a phone call. All right? I'll be right back, okay?
I don't think you'll have to talk to the cops. We all did. I mean, we all saw it.
Yeah, thanks.
You want to take a walk or something?
I wish that could make it all go away. I just keep thinking about the words, you know? My sister's boyfriend just beat my father half to death because he thought that my father tried to kill his mother. What am I supposed to do with that?
Nothing. I think you just let it be, you know? You can't try to make sense of it.
No, it makes perfect sense. It's just so insane. God, no, I don't make any sense.
Yes, you do. Come on, I think you need to take a walk.
Life imitates art.
Is that a headline?
Maybe. Look, it's like instant karma or role reversal. Only this time it's Cole beating up Todd. It's a great twist.
Maybe in the story, but this is Danny's life.
I know.
Do you? Do you also know that Danny's Matthew's girlfriend?
You sure about that?
Believe it. Matthew may not say this, but I will. If you've got eyes for Danny, shut them now.
Do you think a walk would help?
Sure wouldn't hurt. That'd be a nice change.
Yeah, right.
Listen, I can't reach anyone at the hospital. I gotta get over there. I gotta see how Todd's doing.
I'm going with you. Is he all right?
We don't know yet.
Well, what do you know?
Well, somebody really did a number on him. Did you two witness it? Was his head slammed against any hard surfaces?
Oh, God.
Yes, and, well, we really couldn't see everything that happened.
But does that mean...
Well, we won't know the extent of the trauma until the CT scans get back. But the spinal films ruled out any kind of spinal injuries.
Okay, well, that's good.
And the radiologist is taking a look at the skull films to see if there's any kind of fracture. And neurology may want to put in an intracranial monitor to check any kind of pressure on the brain.
Okay.
We also did an angiogram.
What does all of it mean?
We won't have any better answers for you for a few hours, okay? As soon as I know anything, I'll let you know.
Okay, thank you.
It's just a waiting game right now. I'm sorry.
Are you hungry?
Are you joking?
No, you heard him. He's gonna be waiting.
I need to go check on Hope. Cole said that she was okay, but I don't even know what that means to him anymore. I don't even know him. Oh my God, do you think you could have left her alone?
You know what? You should go check. You better check on Hope.
Oh, but I can't leave now.
You heard the doctor. No need to wait around here. You just go, okay?
Okay. You promise you will call me if anything happens before I get back,
I
right?
will call you, sweetheart. I will call you. Listen. Your father has come back to us before. He'll do it again, all right?
Okay. You call me, all right?
Hey. So how was your first day on the job?
Yeah, it was fine once you shovel through all the hype.
But it is the most important project of all time.
Yeah, we're making history.
So how many buildings is she naming after herself?
We haven't gotten there yet, but my guess is she'll go for a full city block. So how about you? How was your day, huh?
Okay. Jessie came by. Her biggest concern is the senior prom.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, right. Then Natalie came by and told me that she has been accused of committing a crime that she would never commit, but that Todd may have.
Well, this is one busy kitchen here.
And this is just my first whole day back. Are you sure you're up for this?
This is exactly where I want to be.
I like this one best, but have them do some touching up right over here and underneath my eyes. Thank you. 300 of them as soon as possible.
Oh, hi, sweetheart. Please, come sit down.
What did you find out about the man who died in your office?
He was murdered.
You know that for a fact?
I do. But getting the cops to move on, that's another question. We need an autopsy confirming it was murder before John can go any further.
So your mother, Melinda, was murdered?
Yeah.
Honey, this means that the person who did those murders could be after you next.
Why? I don't know anything yet.
Kelly, be careful.
I am being careful, but I am going to see this through, okay? Now, don't worry about me.
Oh, God.
Hey, I'm safe.
Danny will be okay.
I hope so.
I can't believe just a second ago I was worried about Langston kissing some guy other than Marco.
Now it seems like no big deal, right?
Well, if Marco ever finds out she's cheating on him, it won't be for me.
Did the star answer yet?
No, not yet. This could end it for them.
Who? Star and Cole? No.
This is major.
Yeah, and they're Star and Cole. They're solid.
I hope so. They're like my role models. I mean, if they can't make it...
Then what, we can't either? Well, Langston, we're good, right?
Sure. I just meant that, you know, if anything could break Star and Cole up, this be it.
Hey, a patient came into the ER a little while ago, Todd Manning. Can you tell me how he's doing?
I can answer that.
Okay, we want to bring in this friend, Hannah. Do you have a full name and a last name?
Hannah O'Connor lives at LU in the dorms.
Bring her in.
What about Cole?
Better bring him in, too.
What's going on?
Well, We may have a witness that saw Manning push Marty down the stairs.
You owe me an apology. I'm here in Star. One of your daughters. And I'm never going to get used to that, you know. She was here. She's going to be back. We're not going to let you go, all right? So don't even think about it. We're here waiting. The boys are waiting. So come on, Todd. Come on back to us now, right? My father may die.